Hello, Helen here again, your wellbeing advisor. So I really wanted to follow on today from what we talked about the other day about our minds and how our mind works and manifestation and how we can help to change our minds and to change our thought patterns. Now, the really big first step to do that is to really start to become aware of our thoughts and what we are actually thinking and how our mind is working. And one way we can do this is to become mindful. Now, mindful is a really popular word at the moment. You'll have heard of mindfulness. There's different courses you can take in that kind of thing. And it's basically the concept of being present, being truly present to what we are experiencing, what we're experiencing in our mind, so our thoughts, what feelings we are experiencing, what physical sensations. Now, as in relation to our thoughts, what we're often experiencing, if you really look at it, is thoughts that are from past events. It could just be from this morning and what's happened, who you spoke to, or it could be the future, what you need to do, what you haven't done yet. It can be worrying about things that haven't happened, to do with your work, your relationships, all that kind of thing. So if you can really make a conscious effort to keep your awareness in the present, then you can start to see the kind of thoughts you're having. So are they good? Are they bad? And this will really help you to see what you actually need to change. And it can be really surprising at times. You can be shocked at how many times you have the same thoughts or what thoughts you're having. Now, it isn't always easy just to keep your awareness in the present. You know, it sounds like it's an easy concept, but we're just not taught to do this. You know, it's not something that comes naturally to us in the West in particular. But it is really, really powerful. So do have a go throughout the day. Don't worry if you can't do it loads. Just keep doing it. The more you do it, the more you will be able to do it. So if at first you start and you think, well, I really can't do it, just keep going, even if you just do it for a little bit. So try and observe your thoughts and your mind and see what patterns are there. You know, what things are you creating when you feel a negative thought? Because then you can start to change it and you can actually think, do you know what? I'm just going to let that go. You know, don't start worrying about the thought that you've had a negative thought. Just focus on the present moment. One way of doing this is to really start to focus on your breath. So just start to feel where is your breath in your body and start to slow that down, because often we shallow breathe a lot and we don't, you know, do much deep breathing. So just bring your attention to your breath and observe the sensations in your body and just feel what it's actually like to be in the present, not anywhere else, not thinking of the future, not thinking of the past. Another way you can do this, if you start to notice you're having a lot of negative thoughts, is to try and think of gratefulness. You know, think of things that you're actually grateful for, and that will flip that negative thought into something good. So use mindfulness. It's a really good way to start to prepare you to then change the thoughts, because you can't change anything when you don't know what you're actually trying to change. So you need to know, what are your predominant thoughts? Are they good? Are they bad? And which ones need to change so that you can start to create the life that you want to create.